Everybody, it's the Ancient Meddler, and I'm back again. I'm going to be doing another reaction today. This one is going to be, it's a little different. I was trying to find, I was going to do a reaction to Hizaki, who is a Japanese visual kei artist, guitar player, virtuoso. And I was trying to find something new or current from Hizaki. And so Hizaki has the Hizaki Grace Project, is a member of the band Versailles, but they look like they may be defunct or no longer no longer doing stuff, but is also a member of a band called Jupiter, and they do seem to be active. So Jupiter put out an album a year ago, and so this video is from that time frame, so about a year ago. So let's talk a little bit about Hizaki first. Let's go over to our Wikipedia. So Wikipedia says Hizaki, stylized Hizaki. I don't understand that. Maybe it's just, well, it's not even a pronunciation. I don't understand why. I've seen it so many times. Stylized as Hizaki. Oh, because, it's all capitals, maybe? I don't know. I don't get it. It's born in 1979. Is a Japanese visual kei metal musician, songwriter, and record producer. He is best known as the guitarist of the symphonic power metal band Versailles. He's also a member of Jupiter and has a solo career. Before forming Versailles, he was in 7 independent bands. So he grew up in the countryside of Shiga Prefecture, like classical music. Even at a young age, he hated playing other people's songs and wanted to create his own. Already a fan of Loudness, one of the most famous Japanese metal bands of all time, and ex-Japan, Hizaki wanted to play lead guitar, but was not skilled enough for their songs at the time, and so created his own guitar exercises. After studying diligently, Hizaki was quite skilled by middle school, but had no one around him at his level. He entered high school during Japan's band boom, and so finally had others to play with in a band, but had to lower his skill level in order to fit in. While unwavered in his love of metal and visual kei, his friends preferred punk or grunge. As such, Hizaki said he had no fun in the band and that his high school days were quite gloomy. After graduating, Hizaki moved to Kyoto and finally found the music scene he always longed for. Already comfortable wearing makeup from shows in high school, he formed a visual kei band with a former upperclassman of his and an upperclassman's friend. He explained that ever since he started guitar, he felt that being able to play was not enough. One must be good looking or put on a great performance. I always thought about how I could stand out on stage, and eventually my conclusion was to look like a girl. In 2020, Hizaki remarked that his visual kei style of makeup and skirts had been the same since high school. He also noted that he has a lot of childhood photographs where he is wearing red clothes, possibly being the reason a lot of his stage costumes are red. And then go on his career. So he went on and did a bunch of bands, did a whole bunch of different bands before forming and having Versailles, and then went on to the band called Jupiter. And so that's that. Versailles is this band, in case you're not familiar with them. Versailles. They have quite an extensive discography, and they are a symphonic metal band / power metal band with the big soaring Japanese pop style vocals on top, or almost classical sounding vocals on top, with this neoclassical style of metal being played with it. And then this is Jupiter. Jupiter's a Japanese visual kei symphonic power metal band formed in 2013 by 4 of the 5 members of Versailles. Well, that explains that then. Okay, so they left Versailles, I guess, and started Jupiter. After several personnel changes, Hizaki and Teru remained the only original members, with drummer Daisuke and vocalist Kuze completing the current lineup. So it says, less than a year after Versailles ended activities. Okay. Guitarist Hizaki and Teru, drummer Yuki, and bass guitarist Masashi announced that they had formed a new band, Jupiter, on April 1st, 2013. Having recruited vocalist Zing They also revealed plans for their first single in the summer. According to Hizaki, the name is based on astrology and can mean protection, good luck, or beautiful spirit. Okay, so that's what they did. So they formed Jupiter. I've not heard Jupiter. I've heard Versailles a lot, but I don't know what Jupiter's going to sound like. So this is going to be interesting. So here it is. This is called Breath of Heaven, the official video. And let's check it out. Guess I have to push play for it to actually work. Hey, what do you know? It actually works when you do that. Breath of Heaven. I gotta say, I like this singer. I'm not sure I was really a big fan of the singer that was in the version of Versailles that I heard the first time. I'm not really sure I liked it that well. This one I like a lot more. So it's a little more rough sounding voice. Oh, by the way, the guitar work is phenomenal. If you've not heard Hizaki before, you're in for a treat. So far, I'm loving the guitars. I'm loving the band. I'm loving everything. So I'm really happy that I've stumbled onto this today. So, yeah. I'm also liking this video imagery. It's kind of cool. So let's get back in it. Here it comes. At least it's for my taste. That is, it's very much. It fits it better for me, as far as I'm concerned. So. Just gotta say that was amazing. I loved it. Um, I've never heard Jupiter before, and I'm gonna have to react to some more Jupiter because this was awesome. And I'm gonna be putting this on my playlist, and I'm gonna be listening to their albums and just really immersing myself into some Jupiter because that's just freaking awesome. I'm also gonna try to find. I know there was a video I watched a while back. This is many years ago, at least 5 or 6 years ago. That was a video of Hizaki's like best guitar solos live. And so somebody had gone around and compiled a bunch of different guitar solos and stuck them together. So I thought maybe that would be interesting to see because it's really cool. Hizaki's a phenomenal guitar player. You couldn't see him playing here, uh, which that's why I want to do something live from them because I think it'll be amazing for everybody to see. So anyway, like, subscribe, ring the bell, do all that if you want. If you want to hear more stuff, let me know in the comments what you want to listen to, what you want to see me react to. If you like more Jupiter, let me know. If you have other bands like Jupiter, I know there's a whole bunch of Japanese bands out there, but there's also bands from other countries that I want to check out too. So don't feel like you just gotta limit them to Japanese metal bands. Introduce me to stuff that I've never heard of before. I'll check them out. We'll watch them together. I think it'll be a great experience. Anyway, that was Jupiter, and the song is called Breath of Heaven. So appreciate it, everybody. Have a great time. I'll see you guys later. Bye.